really hard to not hate men.
Time out. First of all, see, you're not going to play with me on this app. That's one thing that you're not going to do on this app. You see, I always tell people there's always two sides to it. I always tell people that there's always two sides to a story. Let's talk about where did this comment come from. So let's go here.
Oh,
Okay. Okay. Boom. So the Llama Drama posted her on their account. Remind you, I didn't say this on her account. I say this on someone else's account. See, the way social media go is if you post something on social media, people have the rights to say whatever they want to say and how they feel. That's just how social media go. There's plenty of people who tag me and say things about me on this app and got my videos and my lives posted. It is what it is. That's what comes with the territory. But you see, by you sitting here saying men give you the heebie-jeebies, and I don't even know who even used the word heebie-jeebies in 2023, but whatever. By you sitting here saying that and then talking about some, oh, this is why this is it's really hard to not hate men. Hold on. You're the same woman who's not telling people where this came from. You see, what I just said was a fact. You see, when Scholar was inside of my live, inside of my box, yeah, when he was in my box, you came to my DM. I didn't know you from a crack in the wall. She came to my DM crying, not crying, but complaining about Scholar doxing her. So I said, okay, can you show me proof and evidence? She never showed me the proof and evidence of the actual doxing actually happening. Okay, in a mix of that, she just started hating me on this app and going into this whole thing of, oh, I support Scholar, whatever's whatever. I don't care because it doesn't matter who I support. I say what I want and I do what I want. Then she decided to come to my inbox again with some receipts from something else that happened between her and Scholar, with him talking about her passed away loved ones and all that type of stuff. So, in the mix of all of this, I didn't know that she was actually in an intimate relationship with Scholar. I finds out that she was in an intimate relationship with Scholar, dancing in his videos, sleeping with him and in hotels, being at his house, and all of this. Remind you, around this time of her being with Scholar, there was women allegedly saying that Scholar was doxing, harassing, and doing all type of things to them, including Aunt Karen. Yet and still, okay, yet and still,
sick.
yet and still, she didn't show that type of energy and say, oh, this man Scholar gave me the heebie-jeebies. She didn't care about all of the women who he was doing things to. She didn't care about all of the black women who was saying that he was being racist, he was being colorist. She didn't care about none of that at that point, at that time. She was living her best life with Scholar, chilling with him, loving him, and everything. And as soon as what he was doing to other people, he started to do things to her. She wanted to become a vigilante. Now here's the thing. See, you have to understand the thing about doxing. When somebody dox you and put your information out there on social media, that is not illegal if it's already out there on social media and it's already public. Okay. More than likely your address is public. Now, if somebody is doxing you with the intent of bringing some type of harm to you, that's when it becomes a criminal thing. Meaning, when Scholar was doxing you, he was doing that to troll you. He wasn't telling nobody to come out unalive you. He wasn't telling nobody to come put their hands on you. He was trolling you and being disrespectful towards you. You, on the other hand, literally came to my inbox and was giving me this man's address after seeing me and him have an altercation because you was basically saying if I wanted to pull up on him, here is the address right here. Meaning you was basically trying to persuade me, or you had the intentions of giving me his address and his phone numbers so that I can pull up and bring harm to him, making you a criminal. You knew you effed up, so you deleted the messages. But here's the thing. You didn't know. As soon as you sent me the messages, I actually screenshot those messages and I sent those messages to Scholar the next night to make sure that I keep those in my archive. You see, in the regular inbox, the messages are gone, but I still have the screenshots of it, which you probably didn't know I had. So again, you sitting up here on this app and trying to sit here and act like what I said is not accurate and trying to make it seem like I don't have no reason for saying what I just said. You was literally just in my inbox not too long ago, doxing Scholar and basically trying to get him to pull up and do something, pull up on him because you knew that me and him had an altercation. And that is a fact. And I don't care what you say. And the reason why people's going to side with you is because you are a black woman. And the reality is a lot of people will side with a black woman, even if the black woman is 100% wrong, because they think that black women are always the ones who are victims, when in reality you have black women on this app who are being toxic and harmful behind closed doors and playing a different character on the fucking camera, and people like me expose y'all, and now y'all try to look at me like I'm the bad guy. It is what it is. I said what I said. No apologies. Respectfully. Disrespectfully.